So first, I want to welcome all of my boot camp students, my coaching students that are participating, as well as people that are in my October boot camp. For those of you that are in boot camp, tomorrow we have our fourth session, the secrets to closing the sale. And then finally, on Thursday, we have the daily routine of top earners. All right, so for the last 3 months, as LinkedIn and Facebook have been making significant changes, I've been secretly working on something new that generates more nonstop leads that turn immediately into customers, distributors, and sales than you can believe. This is even if you hate marketing and selling. This is something that will instantaneously position you as a person of influence, that people will reach out to you and actually ask you about your business. Now, whether you're an old friend, a loyal student, or an eager entrepreneur that wants to take their business to the next level, this new information will give you an unfair advantage over your competition. And tonight at 9 o'clock, I'm doing a special broadcast. So if you're on my mailing list, check your mail. 9 o'clock tonight, we have a special broadcast where I'm going to reveal just about almost everything that's new. Now, this unfair advantage gives you a crystal ball when it comes to identifying perfect prospects for your business, so you know in advance who is a perfect prospect, and you're going to know how to attract them to you. Now, it only takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. So today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone with a Facebook and a LinkedIn phone app. But now we've discovered something last week that will increase your responses 10 times. See, texting is just like talking with someone. In fact, texting is easier and sometimes better than talking, because most people don't answer their phone, but everyone looks at their texts. A text isn't intrusive as an unexpected phone call. Texting is universally accepted. Almost everyone does it. And most new network marketers are reluctant to call people, but will eagerly text someone when provided with proper strategies and scripts. And texting doesn't require any special skills, and there's no learning curve. So adding animated content to your text messages is producing immediate results. And it's a way to impress your connections and showcase your social networking expertise. Now, for years, my happy birthday strategy was probably one of the most effective strategies to start conversations with people or restart conversations. A GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your message, so people are much more likely to notice it and answer it much faster. The frequent use of animated GIFs in your messages makes you stand out from the crowd of other people that your prospects are talking to, and they can make someone smile, change their mood, and make them respond to you faster. So you can recruit like crazy, and you can crush it on LinkedIn and Facebook with just your profile. And when it's set up correctly, we're going to use attraction marketing tactics so that we can proactively reach out to people that, based on who they are and what they do, we know in advance that these people would be phenomenal prospects for our business. It's right on their profile. And then the right daily posting strategy, which produces immediate results in 90 seconds, will bring you to their attention. So the ripple effect of your posts on LinkedIn and Facebook can start conversations that result in sales. The happy birthday strategy. On Facebook, you could actually wish people a happy birthday 5 days in advance of their birthday. You can't do that on LinkedIn. These texting tactics are producing faster enrollments on Facebook and LinkedIn than ever before. So you can use your phone to wish someone a happy birthday or a happy anniversary, or you can send them in private messages, motivating images that people can react to and people can respond to. You can also send moving images regarding things that are going on in the economy, like rising gas prices. And a huge strategy, which, by the way, we started introducing last year, because prior to last year, we were always talking about the major holidays. And using a holiday to start a conversation or restart a conversation with somebody was amazingly effective. And then last year in October, we branched out to unofficial holidays. So in October alone, there are over 50 holidays. Today is National Pasta Day. Yesterday was World Food Day. So these are just a small list of unofficial holidays. So as I said, yesterday was World Food Day. And the posting strategy for holidays creates more likes, comments, and shares, more conversations with prospects, more engagement with prospects, more opportunities to talk about your business, creates better rapport with your prospects, increased awareness of who you are, gives people the perception that you're an expert, and creates appreciation of your influencer status. So not only was yesterday World Food Day, it was also Global Cat Day. Today, it's National Pasta Day. It's also Wear Something Gaudy Day. On Tuesday, it's National Chocolate Cupcake Day. And on Wednesday, it's on the 26th, it's National Pumpkin Day. So there are all kinds of holidays that you can take advantage of that will create a conversation and interest in what you're doing. Clyde, on Friday of the Memorial Day weekend, made a post, one post. Have a happy and safe Memorial Day. He had 55 responses to start with. And out of those 55 people, he talked to all of them. He enrolled 5 people in one day. 2 are going to build the business. Now the number grew to over 105. So if the number stayed constant, he should have enrolled 10 people. He said, if I knew what you taught me when I first started my business 2 years ago, I'd be a corporate director today. This is a 10% closing ratio just on those initial 55. So people respond to you faster when you post a GIF. A like, a comment, a share becomes a lead. Leads become prospects, depending upon who they are and what they do. And prospects become business builders or customers. So you want to start talking to people who respond to any of your actions and reach out to people and start talking to them based on their activity. And you can start making money every day. You can develop genuine, solid relationships quickly with effective engagement and conversation with the people that react and respond to what you do. So here we are. You can get mind-blowing results from these new posting tactics that I just discovered on Tuesday. Remember, what you post builds rapport with your prospects without talking to them. So posting motivating images, like, and for those of you that are in boot camp, we gave you a list of websites where you could get quotes. that people would appreciate getting, people would appreciate sharing. But now we're we're upping the ante by having you post a GIF, a moving motivational image. And it has the same effect. Facebook, LinkedIn, both give extra emphasis to moving images. All right. Now, rather than screenshots, I'm going to go over here. James is one of my coaching students. And I just want to show you, 4 days ago, he made this post. He had 154 impressions. 7 people liked it. Now, you're all used to clicking on the link here to see who these people are. And of course, you could message any of them. Let's come down here. 4 days ago, posted this. 17 people liked it, and 2 people reposted it. He had 396 impressions. 5 days ago, 10 people liked it, and 1 person reposted it. 338 impressions. So again, you could see who responded. And most of the people that responded were all his direct connections. 201, 8. 5 days ago, 252 impressions. And then 6 days ago, I went into his account and we posted a moving image. Look at the difference. 34 people liked it. 3 people reposted it, and he has 1,378 impressions. That means there were 1,378 people that saw it. 1,378 versus 252 versus 201 versus 338. But LinkedIn's going to do something else for you as well. So let's take a look at the people that reacted and responded. The first people are going to be people that you're connected to. And now here's somebody, these are all second level connections that also saw it. Third level connections. This is going to expand. And by the way, I want you to notice something. LinkedIn is changing up their internal structure. So now when you hit the connect button, there's going to be an image of a person, image of a message, and they put follow in here. Now this is different than the tabs that they used before. There's a reason they're doing that. But what you can do is you can come over to your analytics. So I have 1,379 impressions. They don't tell you who these people are. But now you can come down here to reactions. And if we click on this, this is another version of what we looked at earlier. But this is new. Demographics. So you could look at people by their job title. 23 owners, 20 store managers, 19 presidents, 18 founders, general managers. So this is a breakdown of the people by profession. That responded. So you can do it by job titles, by locations, by companies, by industries, or by company size. This will give you a sense of what markets maybe you want to be reaching out to. So I'm going to log out of James' account. I'm going to jump into mine first. And then if we have time, we'll jump into Mohammed's account because he's got some conversations he's trying to get going. So first, let's take a look. So Aylin, do you see yourself up here? I'm looking for you on Facebook. Most people don't realize they're not visible. Let's look at so Frank, do you see yourself here? And now, Frank, if this is you, obviously somebody wrote this for you. Maybe it's not you. But again, notice how we have different tabs. Come up here. And so, Steve, I'm going to guess this is you, Stephen. Is that you? Well, God knows there's plenty of people out there engaged in this kind of activity. Folks, it starts with your profile. Then it's all about putting yourself out there and making connections. It's all about conversation. I'm going to jump into Mohammed's account. And let's take a look at Isabel. Now notice that Mohammed has LinkedIn's new reformatted message area. One of the things we're going to talk about tonight. Okay, so you're talking to Isabel. So she's open to work. She's a leader. Now, you have to ask yourself, is she looking for work? Or she says she's open to work. Now, does that mean that she's looking for an opportunity to work? Or does it mean she's offers a service and she's open to working with other people? So she's been working for this company for 19 years. And she stopped working there in April. That's 6 months ago. $19 years. So all she talks about is her work at this one company. So you reached out to her on Friday. She accepted you right away. And she wrote back. Now, I want to point out that most people do not answer you. The important thing is that she accepted the connection. So now she's on your first level. People may not accept, may not write back to you, but the important thing is they accept. The fact that she wrote back puts her in the category of being an eager socializer. Okay, now we're using the icebreaker. How long have you been on LinkedIn? And typically, when you ask somebody what they do, or whatever the question is, they come back 85% of the time and ask you the same question. Okay, it's been a great experience. How about you? These are predictable responses. So you send a motivational image. Now, why are you looking to leave Rogers Communications if they're working there for 19 years? Well, that's a great question. But it's the wrong question. Because she left in April. You have to pay attention to the contents of the profile. Let's see how she wrote back to that. Okay. Well, you got the answer you were looking for. Mass layoffs back in April. Okay. So the conversation moved in the correct direction. It could have gone faster. But you're still in the same place. And what you're looking at is somebody that knows. So let's go back here and take a look at her profile. First mistake. Wrong question. Why did you leave Rogers? Mass layoffs. Come up here. Okay, so you got Rogers Communications. $2,400 employees. Okay, so you can come over here to people. You got 2,400 people. So you come back over here. You type it in again. Hit the enter key. Now, you go over to people. So you got 78,000 people that work for Rogers. And you got 696 people that are in the same boat she's in. And here's the beauty. You can bring somebody like this into your business, and her warm market consists of other people that are also looking for another opportunity. This, my friends, for all of you, is an opportunity. You will never run out of people to talk to, never. All right. So I'm going to scroll past this because I logged into his account and showed it to you. So here's the deal. You can't fail. With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn and Facebook, and with continual practice, you can't fail. The content of your profile and your daily activity will position you to be perceived as an expert and influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects from the huge pool of prospects available to you and attracting a constant flow of them to you so they easily convert to new business partners and customers has to do with three things: the relationship you create with your profile, the influence you generate with your activity and posts, and the conversations you initiate. The ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception of who you are, which is completely in your hands and totally in your control. So you're going to have many chances to tell people what you do as a natural part of your conversation with them on LinkedIn and Facebook. But if it was going to cost you $500 every time you gave someone the link to your website, you take the time to qualify them before you did and determine their potential, or you'd go broke. Simply ask your prospect questions to learn more about them. And when you let the conversation with your prospect flow naturally in the direction that each answer you receive takes you, you'll end up talking to more people about your business and closing more sales. So stop trying to sell. When you're talking to people, remember, don't focus on making a sale, focus on whether there's a sale to be made. So leads are free. You don't have to advertise. You don't have to buy leads. You don't need traffic. Save your money. All you need is a simple profile page on LinkedIn, a simple profile page on Facebook. All you need is the LinkedIn phone app, the Facebook phone app, and an hour or two a day, and you could build your business anywhere in the world. And of course, we have a new updated project launch script, which is having amazing results. Now, We have opened up registration for our November boot camp. So for those of you who aren't ready, we just opened it up today. For those of you that are in our October boot camp, we still have 2 more sessions. You go to maxsteingart.com/boot camp, use the promo code Big Deal. It's going to drop the price to $98. And you could register today. And as soon as you register, we're going to give you access to the recorded sessions of the boot camp, the October boot camp session. So you can literally get started right away. Tomorrow, it's close the sale. And then on Thursday, we've added an extra session, the Top Earners Daily Routine and how to develop a $1 million mindset. Now on Friday, we're going to start our 3-day Top Earner Fall Retreat. So you're going to get our 90-day game plan, how network marketers catch whales, and we're going to also provide you with our anthology of scripts. 3 days. And what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the chat window for those of you that are new. First, I'm going to put in the chat window a link to register for the November boot camp. Additionally, we're going to have a 90-day boot camp challenge where you could register for the November, December, and January boot camp. And finally, for those of you that have aspirations to go to the top of your company and to learn what the top earners in your business know, but never share, go to maxsteingart.com/retreat. Let me well, I can't. Maybe I can do it here. So these are the links. maxsteingart.com/retreat. Use the promo code special deal. maxsteingart.com/bootcamp. And 90-day challenge. Now we're going to be back at 4 o'clock this afternoon with another live demonstration, and then and also at 10 o'clock tonight. But at 9 o'clock tonight, I'm doing a very, very special broadcast. And I'm going to be releasing and sharing new information with all of you that will help you climb the ranks of your business faster. Take your business to a whole new level. By the way, 85% of the people that attended our retreat 2 years ago that reported back are making six-figure incomes today. What's interesting is 25% of them are in different companies. So until next time, best of luck in building your business. God bless. If there's anybody here that's interested in my coaching program, please type coaching, put it in the chat window, and one of my staff members will reach out to you. I'm launching a new coaching project to work with 5 people and help them go to the top of their company faster. Or you can write to support@maxsteingart.com.